Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, March 23rd, and this is an advanced fitness class from Upper Campus. We are in the King's Chapel, and we will be using weights today. If you've got something you can use as resistance. Remember to go at your own pace and take a break when you need it. I'm going to get the view here so you can see all of me without tipping my computer over. All right, I think that's it. Get started in a few seconds. I'm going to start.
Came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a chair. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, my heart knows it better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the talking. Ooh, ooh. I came across a place in the middle of
All right,
nowhere
sitting up
with a
nice and
big black
tall. Roll the
horse and
shoulders
a
back.
cherry tree. Ooh. I felt a little fear upon my back. I said, don't look back, just keep on walking.
And swing.
But the big black horse said, look this way. He said, hey, that day will you marry me?
One more. Side to side. Our theme today is horse. Horses. All the songs singing about a horse or something. Huh? Idiot. Yeah.
You're not the one for me.
So this is Black Horse and Cherry Tree. Like that. KT. Yeah. All right. Circle around. You can do it standing or seated. Just keep your hips still.
But I cut some cord and I shouldn't have done it, and I won't forgive me.
Reverse.
So I sent it to a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree.
And shake at your leg.
Now I won't come back cause it's all so happy, and now I got a hole for the world to see.
Circle your foot.
And it said no, no.
Reverse.
No, 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 no. Said no, no. You're not the
Switch
one for
feet.
me. No, no, no.
If anybody was watching the 10 o'clock class on TV, did you watch today? That was a good thing. I lost my internet about 10 minutes in. Shut the whole thing down. All right, come back. And then I had to try to get it all up again in the middle of class. Oh, I want to walk. I want to walk.
You're not the one for me. No, 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 no. No, no.
Jeez, you're good.
You're not the one for me.
And wide. You've been short all your life? Really? And come back together. Well, it's good you're aware. That's good. And wide. And in. Keep walking. Tap. I'll turn down a little bit. It sounded quieter before. Now tap to the side. Tap back. Tap side. Hi, Doug. Are you going to come? Come on in. To the side. Trying to recruit people in the hall. Anybody who walks by. tap back. All right, we're gonna change it to 4 each way. So 4 side, 4, 3, 2, front. Excuse me, side. Back. Side. Front. Side. Back. Right now, we're going to do 2 each way. So side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side. Last time around, side. Now we're going to change to some reaches across. Let's do double. So 2, 2, 2, good. Singles. Doubles. Singles. We're switching to up. Here we go with doubles now. Up, doubles. If it doesn't work up, go front. Singles. Doubles. Singles. Last time doubles. Now just swing it out. Just the arms. And now bring them over the head. Okay, heels to the front. Sort of kind of a little country style, I guess. Going with the music. So I'm going to kind of do the same trick this time with the feet. Let's try doubles here. So you're going to do 2. 2. Singles. Doubles. Singles. And doubles last time, 2. Singles. They're doing a weird 6 count in that song. It's throwing me off. Let's switch to knees. Now let's do double knees. So 2.
Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses.
Beer for my horses. Singles.
We got too many gangsters doing dirty deeds.
Doubles.
Too much corruption and crime in the streets.
It's time the long arm of the law put a few more in the ground.
Singles.
Them all to their maker and he'll settle them down.
Okay, just stay with this. I'm going to change it up a little bit. We're still doing knee lifts. This is our neutral position.
'Cause justice is
Then we're going to bring the knees across, and you can tap your hand if you want to, opposite knee.
yours. You gotta draw a hard line.
Or you can just bring the knee across.
Smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local
Back to the center, no
And
arms.
we'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, saying, whiskey for my man.
And we're going to go wide. It's the same arm as leg if you're using the arms.
Whiskey for my man.
Arms are optional.
Beer for my horses.
To the center. Do that one more time. Across.
You know, justice is the one thing you should always find. You gotta saddle up your boys. You gotta draw
And
a hard
center.
line.
When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local
Out to the side.
And we'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing, whiskey for my man.
Last
beer
one.
for my horses.
And let's go front. We'll change it to a kick.
And beer for my horses.
Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. I don't know, maybe horses like beer. Do they? I mean, it's hops and barley, right? Heel lips.
Mustang Sally.
Mustang Sally.
Guess you better slow your Mustang down.
Now I have to tell you my Mustang Sally story.
What I said now.
Many years ago, I was working for Boeing, and my team had a project down in Anaheim at the old Rockwell facility. This was after Boeing merged with Rockwell and McDonnell Douglas. So there were 3 of us that had this project. And one of the receptionists down there, her name was Sally. So my coworker, John, who's kind of like a big teddy bear, a 6'3" or 4" teddy bear, decided to call her Mustang Sally. And at first, she was kind of standoffish about it. But after a while, you know, everybody warms up to John because he's just a big goofball. And she didn't mind it at the end. And then he'd play the song. It was silly. We were working on a space project. I know, it was fine. It lightened up the day, right? 4 more. 3, 2. All right, we're gonna switch to side taps. And we're gonna just go in some different directions. Don't worry, it won't be as hard as last time. The first direction is up toward the Christian flag, so at an angle. And if you just want to go side to side, that's fine too. All right, now we're going to go side to side again. Next time we're going to go up toward the American flag to the left. Side to side. So I'm going to go a little bit faster with the 2 changes. Now to the right. Center. Left. Whoa, Carolyn, are you okay? Side. Well, that was a good recovery. Oh. All right, to the right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Oh, yeah. And center. Hold it here. Just step side to side. All right, that was good timing. Okay, stand next to your chair. We're just gonna do some heel toe raises. Up and down. Well, if you're gonna fall, it's good to fall in the chair, right? Fall into the chair. That was a very clever recovery. Okay, now just the heels up and down. Next one, come on up and hold it. Hold it. I want to hold it. All right, come on down. Shake out your legs a little bit. And we're ready to sit down and get our weights. So we're gonna sit nice and tall, do bicep curls. First, I'm gonna go slow both ways. Up and down. I'm gonna change the timing here in a few more. We're gonna try to activate some fast twitch muscles. One more like this. So what's different is you're gonna come up fast and then slow down and up. And up. Good. Two more of these. Up. Slow down. All right, that's good. Okay, now we're gonna do little circles out to the side, just a little bit. So you're gonna just bring your arms slightly out to the side. Do little teeny tiny circles, pick a direction. I don't care which way. Because we're gonna switch. All right, reverse, change direction. Guess what? We're gonna do it again. Switch. If you're tired of the switch. And reverse. I am working on 2 new playlists. Maybe I'll get one of them done this week. One of them is on paper. I bet you didn't know there were a lot of songs with paper in them. There are. I have like an hour of music for paper. The other one is space. So, hopefully I'll get one done by Friday. That'll be my goal. That'll be my goal. Okay. We're going to give our arms a little break and do some step outs. Let me get the music going here so I know how fast to do it. Come on. Oh, yeah. Horse with no name. So it's kind of fast. So you don't need to go quite as big. We're doing singles right now. I'm going to be switching to 4s. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 4. Or however many you can do in that time. And switch. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name. 'Cause there ain't no last set on the 4s. 3, 2, back to singles. Last set. Good. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more with the outside edge of your feet. So your feet are a little bit apart, and the only the weights we're not using weights right now. Just hang on to them. We're not doing them. So you're going to roll to the inside edge of your shoe, just the inside. Don't go outside, just inside. Inside, relax. Inside, no. Tony, go in. Yeah, pick up. Nope. Just in. Tony, just go in. Just go in, not out. Roll them in. Watch my feet. In. Don't roll them out. Just in. Just in. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Huh. We're strengthening our ankles. So we don't have weak ankles. We can't use that excuse anymore. Lift them up. We're trying to prevent those rolled ankles, right? just had one of my residents in Lower Campus about 3 or 4 weeks ago twisted her ankle and it swelled up and got all purple. It was nasty bad. So don't do that. She's recovered now, but still, don't do it. One more. I gotta shake out those legs. Okay. We're gonna work on the core a little bit. So starting with side bends.
The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of brown, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la.
2 more sets. Last one. All right, now we're going to do the one where our arms are just dangling and you're leaning forward and the arms are just hanging. You're going to go forward and then back. If you're hitting the chair, scoot your bottom forward so you can lean back more. Back is tall. You're not rounding your back. You're not arching your back. You're only bending from your hips. That belly button pulled in, arms are just hanging. They're hanging out.
The night sky broken, New Year spoken. I was beside myself, I stood out in the cold. In an empty parking lot, my breath was streaming hot.
Okay, we're going to do this one and then one more, but you're going to end with the leaning back. Okay, so you're leaning back. You're going to bring your weights up here. So we're holding this position. Actually, I think I did this with you guys earlier in the week. We're going to do the baby marches, okay, while you're leaning back. All right, so I'm looking like this. This works. Move really small, really small. Small is harder. If you're getting your back is tired or it hurts, sit up tall and do it. You have to lean back. Let's do 2 more sets with the baby marches. Last set. Good. Now sit up tall. Good. I think that was it with 2 weights. Try to remember. Okay, now we're going to turn one weight sideways and we're going to do a little torso rotation, which just means you're going to sit up nice and tall and we're just turning the shoulders from the waist. The weights are always staying in front of your chest. So it's not an arm movement, it's a shoulder. Your hands are just there for the rise. Keep your belly button pulled in, you're sitting nice and tall.
Like you do. Leading me back from the darkness like you do.
Let's do 2 more.
Leading me back from the darkness like you do.
More.
Leading me back from the darkness like you do.
Okay. Now we're going to do the lawnmower pull. So you're going to start, let's start with the weight in the right hand. You're going to hold it either over your knee or beyond. You're going to pull that elbow and the shoulder comes back. So I don't really care how high your elbow is. You can keep it low or you can bring it up to shoulder level. It depends on your shoulder. It's all fine as long as you're pulling this back. Two more. Good. I'm tired on that one. That's the 3rd time I've done this exercise. Let's do the other one back. Woo! 2 more. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I am done with the weight. We're going to do the halfway ups if you're up for it. Okay, so that means you're gonna come. Did I do these on Wednesday? Yesterday? I did these already? All right. Monday or Tuesday. I did, didn't I? It's all right. We can do them again. It wouldn't hurt us to do it again. All right. So the halfway ups. So what that means is you're just gonna come off the seat, pause, and then slowly come down. Don't flop. Yeah. Up and hold. Down. Good. The lower you stay, the harder it is. So if you're barely lifting, oh man, that's hard.
I honestly believed in you. Holding on, the days drag on. Stupid girl, I should have known. I should have known.
On this next one, we're gonna slowly come all the way up. Up. Oh, if you need to moan, I totally understand. Okay, we're gonna go behind the chair and do the other half. You're thinking, Lisa, why didn't we just do the whole thing at once? Well, we coulda, but then, you know, I have to add variety. So, feet are wide. Remember, you're not bending your knees. You're only bending from the hip. So you're leaning forward, your hips go back a little bit. Keep your back tall. Then you're going to push through your heels to get up. So lean forward from the hips. Don't bend your knees. We did plenty of knee bend in the last one. So I'm only bending from here. My knees are steady. They're slightly bent, but I'm not bending them anymore. That's just so I don't hyperextend them, which is what my knees want to do.
Happy endings. Now I know I'm not a princess. This ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the one you'll sweep off her feet. Lead her up the stairwell. This ain't Hollywood. This is a small town.
2 more.
I was a dreamer before you went and let me down. Now it's too late for you and you're
Okay, standing tall, we're going to do side leg lifts, alternating. So lift and lower. They don't need to be high, but they do need to be sideways. Try to keep your foot and leg pointing forward, so it's not turned out.
begging for forgiveness, begging for me, just like I always wanted, but I'm so sorry, 'cause I'm not your princess, this ain't a fairy tale, I'm gonna find someone someday who might actually treat me well, this is a big world, that was a small town, there in my rearview mirror.
Last set to the side. Now we're going to do the same thing back. Doesn't need to be high. Try to lift with your seat. Good, you guys look great. I'm not seeing bent knees, which is excellent. Very nice.
Try and catch me now. Oh, it's too late to catch me now.
One more on each side. Now we're going to work on the quads and hamstrings. So come next to your chair, or if you have room to move your legs forward. And you're going to lift one leg, and we're just going to do 8 extensions and bend. Don't swing your upper leg. Your upper leg's not moving.
Somewhere on a
Just the
nowhere
lower leg.
road, I hear you whisper
whisper this. Slow
Yeah,
that
they're harder.
Mustang down. Come
Especially
on
in a
and
row. Last
steal
one on
my
this leg.
kiss, girl, I got you
Good.
in
Switch
my
legs.
arms.
Lift the other knee.
Come
Take a.
and
If you have to
fall
break,
undone.
shake your hips
No
to get it out. That's
fences
good
in
too.
your heart. Run, wild horses, run free as the wind. My passion on your skin, your lips on mine. Run, wild horses, run out.
Last one. Guess what? We're gonna do it again. Yay! Other leg up. I just didn't want to do 16 on this. I'm so nice.
Out there on that sunset strip, those stars come out
One more.
at night, but they don't shine like you.
And
You've got
switch.
your own spotlight, girl. I wanna take you home, wanna get you all alone. Unleash this love of mine. Run, wild horses, run free as the wind. My passion.
Last two.
Skin, your lips on mine.
Last one. Good. All right. Just gonna do a rock or a circle or whatever feels good. I think a circle is good. Circle feels best. You guys can keep standing for this next one. Why not? Okay. So we're gonna do a shoulder pull. So you're gonna start with your hands anywhere in this range. It's fine. Pull your elbows and shoulders back. Just make sure your shoulders stay down, so no shrugging. You're actually pulling your shoulder blades down your back. Yeah, that was good.
Like the setting sun. Now love don't need these reins. Now we can't be bound, can't tie us down. Run, wild horses.
Two more.
As the wind, my passion on your skin, your lips on mine.
Okay, this next one, you can do it seated or standing. I'm going to do it standing. So we're keeping our feet kind of wide. Knees are soft, and I'm going to tilt a little bit forward with my hands forward. Now, what we're doing is we're tracing a circle with our fingers. I'm going to go about this high. When you come down, I want you to pull in at your armpits and squeeze your back. So the work is on the down. So lift it up. On the down, pull your back together. Good. Up. And pull the back. I often say squeeze your armpits. It's really your back, but it's the easiest way to describe it.
Run, wild horses, run.
I'm kind of pulling right through here. So I'm pulling under my arms, kind of mid to lower back. But my shoulder blades are back. Yeah. Do two more. Two. Trying to work your lats. This is a lat exercise. Latimus dorsi. Those are the muscles on your sides of your back here. They're kind of a triangular shape. And they're the ones that help keep you standing tall. Right? So we're not like this or any other which way. Okay, you can sit down. Here's my little great anatomy lesson of the day. Latimus dorsi. Okay, sit all the way back. I pretty much have done every muscle I can think of. Did I miss one? I'm just going to push back a few times. Keep your belly in. We kind of did this one with our good mornings, but it doesn't hurt us to do more. I think I've worked every other muscle. Oh, I just thought of one. I missed one. Okay, we got one more exercise. Let's do two more of these. I didn't do the hip ones. Should have said, Lisa, you forgot the hip ones. Okay, scoot forward. This is the one I do pretty often, which is pushing your knees together and then pushing them out. I use my hands as a wall, so I just kind of leave my hands in one place and push my legs out against them. Push out. In. Out. to work on the external rotators of your hips.
Somewhere out on
3 more of these.
is the greatest
Good, check it out.
cowboy that's ever been.
We are ready for stretching. Roll the shoulders back.
And when he lays his hands upon the ponies,
Okay, we're going to do our tree hugging with breaths. And if you didn't know what I was doing, that would sound very strange. So take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you're going to hug the tree. Shh. Empty all the air out. And open up. Deep breath in. And exhale.
have not come to steal your
Up.
fire away.
And again.
I want to fly with you
Up.
across the sunrise.
Oh, that felt so good. We're going to do it one more time.
Discover what
And this time, hold it open. Really open those shoulders up. All right, arms down and then
when the
right
storm
elbow up.
clouds in the west are quickly gathering. Ponies they run wild.
In my first class, I skipped a stretch and they let me know it. It wasn't on
You'll
purpose.
see their sleek
I had to go back later and do it.
bodies brightly gleaming.
All right, straighten it out.
Know the fire's flying through their brains. And he says,
Across.
now ponies, don't you worry. Have not come
Hooray.
to steal your fire away.
Open
I
up.
want to
Look the opposite way from your arm.
fly with you across the sunrise. Discover what begins each shining day.
And bring the arm down. Other elbow. Tony's ready for a nap. Are you ready for a nap? Oh, you just took one. You had a big yawn there. I thought I was keeping you awake.
And he says,
Okay, starting it out.
now ponies, don't you worry.
That's right.
Have not come
When I was teaching at the Y, I was teaching a pool class, Aqua Zumba.
I want
There was this one woman who yawned through the whole class. Like she just kept yawning.
sunrise.
Maybe it was her way of getting oxygen. I don't know. I don't know how.
Discover what
I mean, sometimes I yawn when I exercise, but it was the whole class. Whole time. Every time. It wasn't just once. Every time. Every week.
Please don't you worry.
Huh? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was here in Shoreline, the Dale Turner Y. Yeah. Probably would have been, gosh, how long ago now? Like 8 years ago or so. Oh my gosh.
Across the sunrise.
And bring it down. All right, we're gonna do the legs. Straighten one leg out. Flex your foot. 'Cause I'm gonna change it here in a moment. So lean forward with the flexed foot.
I want to fly.
Okay, now point your foot. The same foot, point it. You're gonna feel a stretch right in the front of the leg. Yeah. I probably should do this one more often. Pretty good. Especially when we did that extra ankle exercise. Yeah. Okay, come on up, circle the foot. Reversed. And cross. Knee out. I can't tell if it stopped raining. It almost looks like it did for the moment. Switch legs. Straighten up the other leg. Flexed foot. Nice and tall.
We will
Now point your foot.
In the sun,
Oh yeah,
laughing, having fun
that feels really good.
with all the people that
Right here.
And if the situation should
I'm on a circle that foot.
I know the world won't fall apart.
Other way.
We'll breathe a beautiful bird.
So tomorrow I have some walks up here, and I don't think it's going to be raining. Foot down. Sit up nice and tall, tilt your head to the right. Reach out with your left arm, kind of do a tug of war. So I'm going to be at 1 o'clock in the Rose Garden.
It's gonna be
That's meant for Crest and Ambassador, but it doesn't matter. Whoever wants to come. And then at 1:30, I'm going to be over at the benches in front of Royal. Okay, bring your arm down first. Roll your head to the other side. So if anybody wants to go walking with me tomorrow, that's where I'll be. Reach out with your right arm. So 1 o'clock over there, 1:30 over there. Whoever shows can walk. No sign up, nothing to show up. We might have a few assisted living people at the 1 o'clock time. I need to check with Sarah on that one. But I told her they have to be good walkers. Arm down, roll your head to the front. Slowly bring it up. Or you can do both. I mean, if you're really ambitious, right? Both of them. Okay, let's take a deep breath up. Usually the 1 o'clock one, we can kind of walk around the whole building complex. Go around the parking lot, the nursing center, up the around. 1:30, it depends who shows up, how far I go. Sometimes nobody shows up. I just go walk by myself. Or I go back to my office. Last one up. There's one at 1:30, right in front of your apartment. Yeah, you should come. You like to walk. Yeah. It's right in front of you, too. That's the problem. Well, I often don't have something going on Thursday afternoon. Thank you very much, everybody in TV Land. Well, I hope that was long enough. You never know.